All right, guys, we got another video and random rant from some female. So let's check out what she's talking about and we will discuss.
There's some things I really just wanted to come on here and talk about, like just babble my ass off, because I'm just like, these are just things that I've learned
In what world?
over the past few years of not only growing as a person. Please do not mind the nails. I am in the middle of taking off the gel to put on some new gel, okay? Anyways, I feel like I've not only learned as a person who's growing, obviously of age, like I'm getting older, but also being a mom. I feel like being a mom gave me, like I always tell people, it gave me like this superpower. I can't like explain what it is. I feel like I already kind of didn't care before about people's opinions, but I feel like being a mom just really made me not give a fuck. Like literally, like the only person I live for is my son, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, I feel like also now, not just in the generation that we're in of how men are, but again, being a mom and seeing now that I have to raise my own son to be a man eventually. Like, I think men nowadays are so girly.
What?
I don't know, like they're just not men anymore. It's just,
Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? And why do you think you are going to be able to raise your son to become a man? Okay. Let me say something real quick here. I'm not sitting here saying that women can't raise men, because they do it all the time. They have no choice, so to speak, but they're missing core principles. Okay. Especially boys. If you're a woman raising a son, you're missing tools. Okay. There's tools that are going to be missing. And the same thing you're on here bitching about when it comes to men acting girly, it's because there's all these other men out here that are being raised by women. Okay. There's no men in their life, okay, to teach them certain things, to raise them on certain principles. And that's the problem. And it's going to continue to be a problem with women like you. It's ironic that she's on here talking about this, and she's a single mom herself, guys. It's amazing. And it's amazing that she doesn't even see it. She's oblivious to it. Okay. She does not even see it. That is crazy work right there. Okay. But let's finish this up.
it's so weird, like, to really say that, but I think times have definitely changed, and a lot of men are intimidated by a lot of women these days. Let's just be real.
Perfect KO.
Because I had somebody tell me that. I feel like they told me that I'm a woman who applies pressure, and I'm like, is that what it is? Is that what it is? Like, do I scare men? I don't know. Is it just me, or do we all feel like men are just not menning anymore?
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
No, I think what it is that men just don't want to deal with you. I think that's just what it is. Okay. And applying pressure would probably be, you know, the type of pressure that an average guy who meets a woman who is a single mother is going to apply. Okay. If I'm meeting, or I happen to meet a woman and I find out she has a child and she's looking to be serious, or she's looking for a serious relationship, basically that pressure is probably coming from, hey, she probably wants me to be a stepdad and I'm not doing that. Okay. That's probably what's happening here. And that's why she's single, guys. Let's just keep it real. She's single because of that. It's funny how women, when they when they have issues, guys, they take to TikTok and they come to these platforms and they talk their talk, right? And it just amazes me that they don't even see, they can't even see what they're saying. But at the same time, they're telling on themselves at the same time. Okay. They're the problem. They're their biggest enemy. Okay. It's not the men out here. It's not. It's you. Okay. It's you. And you come back 10 years, you come back 5 years even, she's still going to be single. She may have had a couple cheek clapping sessions between that time. But at the end, guys, the results will still remain the same. She will be single. She will be a mom, and maybe even maybe have another kid. She may even add another one. But at the end, she'll still be single. And this is what we'll have. A lot of these women on here on TikTok ranting and raving and talking about how men are not men anymore. I still don't understand what this video was trying to say. I don't know what she was trying to convey here. But only thing I see is somebody who is single and wondering why. And the only thing she could come up with is men aren't being men anymore. Okay. And if she doesn't understand why that is, why that's an issue, even looking at her own home, her own nest, then I don't know what to tell her, guys, because that's the issue. That's the problem. Okay. All these single mothers raising these boys. Okay. Not knowing what the hell to do. All right. Instilling a lot of these things in them, feeding them a lot of rhetoric and garbage. Okay. And then they turn into simps, and they turn into girly boys, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And yeah, that's going to do it there. I don't have anything else to say about this chick here, but I want to thank everybody for watching the content, guys. And if you really like it, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, guys. I'm growing the community. And to everybody who's already subscribed, I love you guys dearly. And I will see you guys in the next video.